comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. I've been in 2 lockdowns now in 2 different countries, Australia and India, and I've made the same mistake twice. I romanticized the outside world. But that's what you do when you can't have something. You only remember the good things. You forget all the faults. When you can't have it, you only remember it on a sunny, beautiful day when everything's going well. You forget about the problems out there, the fucking issues. It's like when you think about an old flame or a chick you used to have a crush on. You just romanticize it. They're always looking perfect. They're always saying the right fucking thing. Then you see them for the first time after about 15 years and you're like, Jesus Christ, the years have not been kind. So I went out today for a walk in to see what was going on out on the street, and it was busy. It was really busy, and I had completely forgotten that when it's not locked down here, it's so fucking polluted out there, you can barely fucking breathe. You have to wear a mask. I also forgot when I was in India last time, I was bitching and moaning so much about the pollution. I was saying to my wife, if I come back to India, if we ever spend time here, I'm going to have to wear a mask. I'll just have to wear a mask. I don't give a fuck what I look like. I'm just going to have to wear a mask. I can't fucking breathe out here. I'm asphyxiating as I walk down the road. And she's like, yeah, all right, fucking who gives a shit? Wear a mask. Don't wear a mask. I don't give a fuck. How the fucking tables have turned now. So we're walking down the main street today. I didn't have my mask on at all. It was just hanging there. I don't feel like I need a mask. I feel like I'm 100% inoculated against this fucking virus. Physically, spiritually, emotionally. So I just had it hanging. We go for a walk, main street, and I'm like, fuck. I'm having a little bit of fucking trouble breathing here. It's fucking polluted as fuck. And my wife's like, yeah, you probably want to put your mask on then. And I didn't know what to do. What do you do in that situation? I don't want to wear the mask because they're trying to make you wear the mask. But also, I kind of want to wear the mask because I can barely fucking breathe from all the diesel fumes and the fucking exhaust fumes from the fucking 55 million cars in the street. And I wasn't fucking around either. I was legitimately having a bit of fucking trouble breathing those fumes in. I am a little bit sensitive to the fumes. I can't really handle the pollution very well. I wonder how much the pollution takes off your life expectancy. I can't imagine it adds anything. And people do drop of heart attacks around here pretty frequently. I reckon it would knock off about 10 years, this pollution. I would say it's probably worse than smoking. So I'm really going to have to get stuck into this anti-aging bullshit just so I can die at the time I was meant to die. So it's day 2 of restrictions being lifted. I'm basically choking in the street. And I'm like, what the fuck did I want to do out here again? I had so many dreams of the shit I wanted to do. A lot of it revolved around eating. And then I remembered I fucking only eat once a day now. So even though I'm out now and everything's pretty much open, the restaurants are open again as well. They're open at 50% capacity. We found that out today, so I'll be going to fucking lunch tomorrow. But the fucking street food and the snacks, that's what you want to be doing. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to break my fast. When do I get to live? That's what I want to know. I don't even know what I'm looking for either. We went for a drive today because it's my kid's birthday on Saturday, so we're going to buy him a bike or some shit. So we went on a pretty long drive to this place to look at bikes. And I'm like, this doesn't have the same feel. I mean, my feeling towards India doesn't have the same kick as it used to. Like, I used to just look out the window while we were driving somewhere in India and it would just fascinate me. It still does a little bit. I think it's because I'm just seeing the same shit over and over. It's the same streets. It's the same routes. I haven't been anywhere since I've been here. It's 3 months of the same shit. Of course it's going to get fucking boring. I need something new. And I feel like that something new is the Himalayas. I feel Everest calling my name. Boyle. I need to get back in touch with nature, I feel like. I've never been in touch with nature in my life. What the fuck am I talking about? I like trees. That's about as far as I ever got with actually getting in touch with nature. But it's always been a plan of mine to get in touch with nature. Well, when I say plan, I mean do some mushrooms in nature. That's what I actually mean by getting in touch with nature, is taking psychedelics next to a tree. That's what I mean. But I think what I need is a circuit breaker. I need to get the fuck out of here. Not India, I just mean this area. I need to see something else. It was the same in Melbourne. I was going nuts just seeing the same thing over and over, doing the same drive, seeing the same landmarks. It's like, fuck off. I want to get out there. I want to see the big boy. I want to see Everest. I want to go to Nepal. I want to do the trek. I'm going to do it. And I think it's going to have to be in the next 5 or 6 weeks before the third, even more deadlier wave hits India and it starts wiping out younger people, and then I'm fully under threat. And apparently in Nepal, you can get this fucking DMT honey. It's really hard to come across. You got to climb mountains and shit. Someone gets it for you. I don't know, some fucking Sherpa. But it's DMT infused honey. It's the only place you can get it in the world. I will take that even though it's sugar. I will break my sugar fast to take the Nepalese DMT honey. That's really what I mean when I say I want to see Everest. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck about Everest. But you can't say I want to go on a holiday because I want to find some DMT honey, can you? You got to pretend you want to see Everest. Anyway, that's it for tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around. Hit me up on social media. I'm Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see ya the fuck later.